session. So we have two cameras, both of them directing on us, so don't worry. And then of course we have here all those Wednesday, the unconditional love is part of the unconditional love project. It's a project, community project, where we, some pillar of light, been in the community with us. We are now a dedicated people, about 25. We've been doing it together for over the 3 months, where we are working with the crystal and this unconditional love energy. And the plan is to, as much as possible, to go globally, of course, and impact the global with harmony and love, the return of unconditional love. The way we explain it is simple. Unconditional love energy by itself is available to everyone, yet is not much concentrated in certain area, because of the war, conflict, resistance, anger, all these kind of things. So when people tune themselves and receive this healing and becoming as pure as possible, they allow the unconditional love to be concentrated in their space. And then when they join with the crystal, essential oil, or any sacred object, like for example, Sufi Masbaha, rosary, anything that you consider that can hold this energy further, then we are doing is a network, a grid, where the unconditional love sustain in concentration and more strength. Now while we're doing this project, we are connected, we've been working on our channel, we connect with the higher realms, we call it higher realms, whatever you can call higher beings who support humanity. And also we connected with Mother Earth. Mother Earth is a living being. It has love, it has core crystal. Many of the element of the earth that's crystalline, like a crystal, they are famous to hold energy, and they are more pure in their essence. They don't have their own shifting in their emotion. They are stable. That's why we use them more mainly to concentrate the energy through them and through us, of course. So that's the project in short, basically. And we do online training and so on. So Wednesday is how you experience the healing of the unconditional love with the field that we have created. And it could be also some channeling come through, where some of the higher realms support. You'll feel the energy like a crystal liquid energy pouring through you, some heat, some area, some healing start taking place in your system. And this Wednesday, all of them are provided free, online and in the house. Of course, we welcome your contribution to support us so we can do it more and more and build this community project that we're talking about. On Saturday, we also provide free 4-hour attunement, where you bring your crystal. Now that you know about the project, you know about the unconditional love, you bring your crystal, you bring your essential oil because they hold more frequency, that they're famous of holding frequency, and they have of course healing properties, and they connect with the nature. And then you can bring also of course your rosary, Sufi Masbaha, or any other object you consider sacred, and you will feel, you see it on Saturday. Now we are fully booked on this Saturday, the last one of this month. People are full, crystal everywhere, and we open up the gate, and it is an experience. And receiving healing, attuning with the crystal, and also your connection, because we are all connected with the higher realms. You have your own connection with the divine, right? That connection with the amplify, with the people, with the energy that's happening, it's just so some people, they will feel like being the experience called locked. You feel locked in the channel and you're beaming the energy through you. Some people will stand and feel like the experience will be brilliant, very spiritual in depth for your beingness. That's all about Saturday. And one more thing I can also share, we are starting 7 July, the online training, where we already started before, as I mentioned, with the committed people of the family, Ascension family community, to expand this field, where you train and learn how to deal and work with the crystal and create your own vortex at your home, and connect it with us, and connect it with everyone, and connect with the earth and the higher realms. The more you connect with this, the more you feel that the energy is sustained in your house, in your space further, your meditation change. People visiting you will start feeling the energy. And of course, this energy, this love, this frequency, with all this support of people, is like shouting to the universe, like we are ready, we are holding this unconditional love. Of course, healing. We are now also experimenting with the group, with the community, about manifestation. We are using the same frequency of unconditional love and divine light to amplify and speed up our manifestation. We already have received, we started 2 weeks now with the manifestation project, and many of our tasks and list in the manifestation already manifested. Now we are catching them and starting with a new one. And eventually the plan is the more people grow and have this field stronger and the support coming stronger and stronger, we're going to global manifestation healing to certain area, poverties and things. I think we still don't have the strengths yet because we are still focusing on strengthening this structure, the field that we are building. And once we are ready, we can do that. We personally, 3 years ago, we have done that with all our, I would say, primitive tools at that time. We didn't have that strength. We used to call it Unity Project. We've done it for almost 2 years, and it was directed to the Middle East war. And as you can see right now, it's almost at the last residue of the war. Basically, it was also sent directly to Syria at that time. And I remember the day when they seized the fire, and I was like, we won. Of course, a lot of people joined, definitely. I'm not saying we are the only one. But from our perspective, when we were dedicated, when we were dedicated and we're doing this healing and sending love to the land and seeing everyone dropping their weapon and having this agreement and all this unconditional love to them, I would consider that we have done it in our perspective 100%, and we have seen the result. So, and this is the aim. We're going to continue with Unconditional Love project. Now it's a community project. So we'd love to have you to receive the healing, yet to connect with us and be part of this Unconditional Love. Saturday you can watch also online and in person. You can bring your crystal to be part of it, essential oil, sacred object. And if you would like to join even the community where we are doing the training online, you can join also the online. All of them available on our page.
Yes, we feel very blessed for witnessing this rapid growth, this rapid expansion in that field, this support field that all the that all the pillars are co-creating together, and they feel very blessed too, because they witness the change, they witness what's happening in their life, they witness their inner growth, their self-healing, they witness how important it is, and they are encouraging it. They are really like, we are their voice right now. But when you are in it, when you are tapping into that field, so the energy, you're going to feel it tonight, and when you're engaging with that field and feeling the support of it in your everyday moment of your experience and human experience, you realize how important it is to come in togetherness and to support that field. That is why those sessions are in contribution basis. So by the way, we thank you for your contribution for tonight and for this weekend, because our heart is vibrating that excitement, and we would love to see that gathering happening around that focus of bringing support on earth, for bringing healing, for bringing manifestation, for bringing growth, for bringing spiritual awakening, spiritual freedom, ascension, for bringing peace, for bringing unity, for bringing this one human race, this one human family, this one planet that do not belong to anyone, but that belong to every single living form, including animals and including plants and crystals. So if you are sensitive enough, you can sense the energy of the room. You can sense the energy of this vortex here. So our calling and what we've been guided to move ahead with is to teach you how to recreate that vortex of energy in your house, and how we're gonna bring those vortex of energy with a specific light, a specific frequency around the planets, to create that field, like network, that net. Imagine a cellular Wi-Fi system for your phone. If you are in a remote area, you won't have connection. But if you are in a city, you will have strong connections, because you have pillars, how do you say, antenna?
Towers. And
Towers,
pillars.
everywhere.
So we come with our vortex.
So there's a tower here.
Basically,
So
to serve you to everyone.
Exactly. So the aim is to replicate those towers around the world, so people can benefit from that field without being an active actors in it, of being engaged. They will simply bath in it. So it's unconditional love support and unconditional support for manifestation and being the best of yourself, your highest best aspect. So you manifest your life from that vibration and you realize yourself in this lifetime.
Some people are fortunate to meditate or have access to more an awakening spiritual connection, but some people, they don't have the luxury. They are stressed, they have issue in their life, they are consumed by times and things. So when the pillar of light available and we spread this field stronger and stronger, first the higher realm support will become even stronger because there is calling, there is readiness, and then it become available to everyone, and everyone find themselves their manifestation shifting their life easier and easier because the field, the energy is automatically in healing process, in transmutation.
So this experience of that specific energy is every 2 Wednesday. The attunement is on contribution basis this weekend. So in the house is sold out, so it will be online if you want to participate. And then the training starts next week. How to create your grid, to infuse it with the light, to have this vortex in your house, and to benefit from that support, that field. Then what's happening is you can have as much light or as much water, but if you don't have glass or container to hold it, then it's useless. So on the side, so on Mondays, and there are courses as well to support the Monday training. So every Monday we are helping you to build your container, so your energetic body, so you can embed more of that light, more of that frequency, more of your essence. So same, we have all the course, quantum physics, densities, dimensions, galactic consciousness, third eye, building your psychic system, building your energetic system, your structure. So this is all that we are providing, so you become the best version of yourself and you stretch your consciousness, so you see beyond the forms, you see beyond what you think is existing, you see the existence itself, which is unconditional love, the light of creation.
Beautiful.
That was beautiful. Yeah. Thank you for listening. And thank you for being here tonight.
Yes, and joining in your heart, and joining us, joining the unconditional love, receiving the healing, being part of it. The more people show their readiness, with you guys being in the room, it's send the calling automatically to the universe, to the higher realm, that there is people ready and they want further support, they want more to embody this love and light, and then the support will continue. Where if no one show up, basically, that means we are not ready.
But yeah, the reflection in our reality has shown full support, as on the non-physical realm as well. So thank you all for joining tonight. And for those who are coming for the very first time to the house, in the house, or the very first time in those Wednesdays, for tonight there is nothing, not much you will basically do actively. So Wednesday is the spiritual, Monday is the spiritual gym. Wednesday is you are receiving. So if you wish to engage with the energy, you can, and by all means do so. So you are like an active channel, so you really feel that you are receiving, and you can anchor it in earth. You can anchor it in your crystals if you have crystals. If you don't know what I'm saying right now, just receive, the energy will work through you.
Yeah, you will feel the crystal liquid pouring in the room.
Place your intention to receive, that you are ready to receive that energy, that light that will go through you, that you are ready to dissolve the separation, to dissolve the conflicts within you, and to dissolve the layers that are preventing to step into your truth and to your authenticity, to step into an easiness or into a flow, into the flow of life, okay? Like flowing. When we are contracted, when we are in resistance, when we are controlling, when we are judgmental, we don't flow. We are like creating destructions, and it's very tiring, yeah? So allow that flow to come through you and allow yourself to be this flow. So only your permission is enough if you're going for the first time. And during the session, sometimes the channeling, the energy will be translating through sound, through words, and sometimes the words can be in English, sometimes in Arabic. George is mostly leading the session on the Wednesdays, and sometimes the channeling comes in Arabic. Yeah? So it's okay if you don't understand Arabic. What we want is the essence of the energy behind the words. Yeah. So
we do a little bit of guidance.
Yeah, we do a bit of guidance.
It will be very simple.
Yeah.
And also a little bit of breathing, very simple. You don't need to be so much complicated for you. Yet one part from you can require is to relax as much as possible. And if you find for your first time and you haven't meditated much before, if you find your mind getting busy, just try not to engage with the thought that's making you busy. Just relax, allow yourself to go in the heart, and imagine, for example, releasing and relaxing further. The moment the energy builds up, you'll feel it, you'll enjoy it. If you're meditating before, you can even tune with the energy. It's like a portal of energy connecting with the higher realms, where they provide more depths of unconditional love. You will feel it. And if you are tuned, you can have your own connection with the higher realms. Generally, archangels could be, ascended master, the Christ for some time will be more connected in the space. With the Sufi love, Shamsuddin sometime will be connected in the space. It depends on how you feel, what your connection with the divine. It's up to you.
Yeshua the Christ,
Yeah.
which is the embodiment of Christ consciousness.
Yes. So what we know about the Christ generally from our religion or from your known is Jesus or Yeshua. Yeshua is the ancient name of the Hebrew name. If you feel that the energy present, sometimes it will be strong. You feel you want to connect, you can connect, and you feel the energy. The way they connect through my body, I will start speaking in Arabic. And generally, they are not very concerned about the message. The message is all about love and light, all these things. But the frequency comes through it. You will feel it. You will not understand what I'm saying, but you'll feel the vibration taking place. Unless you speak Arabic, of course. And one of the things is very important also for people also watching online. It's very simple. Just relax, connect with your heart, with the unconditional love, and tune in. When I'm mentioning tune in, imagine that you have an antenna, very simple, that connects you with the divine. And imagine that antenna is connecting with this opening that's happening. Very simple. And then while we are guiding the meditation, we will start going into phase of vibration and on. You will hear me a bit loud. Ride the wave. Imagine like there is a wave and you are riding with it. And it will take you super fast, super high.
And if your mind is a distraction, a very, very good tool is your breath. So come back to your breath, feel the texture of the air coming through your nostrils, feel your belly responding to your inhale and exhale, and come to a place where you direct your breath into your heart space and you focus on your breath. Your breath will be the best tool to shift your consciousness focus and to come back in, not in the present moment, but in your presence, in your center. And going deeper is going in your center and your 0 point where there is stillness. Yeah? Cool? All good? Are you ready?
One more thing also,
Yes.
if you feel there is something you would like to transform and heal, the way once we open up the gate and the eternal flame of unconditional love becomes strong in this space, you will feel it and will announce it. Imagine anything is bothering you, anything you need to transfer, anything you want to heal, you just release it to the space. And it's like a fire, transmute it. It's like burn it and turn it into high frequency. And then make more space, just generally like relax, and allow more filament of light of this unconditional love to come and fill up. Unity will start happening, healing start happening. It's very simple, not too much with a visualization, just make it simple to yourself. Release what you don't need, what you need to transfer, and receive unconditional love.
And if you know some people that would benefit from that healing tonight, you can invite them into the space as well.
Imagine tuning to them and inviting them to receive also.
Yeah.
Alright?
Perfect. Thank you very much online. If you want to join the session, the link is in the text. We
Yes.
love you and see you very soon.